smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. Where's the money? I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. Where's the money? I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. Where's the money? I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. Where's the money?
Yo, yo, yo. What's the dealio? What's shaking, family? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Shout out to Queen Z in the building. She say Generation Z, aka the youngest, are making moves. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. How y'all doing today? Thank y'all for tuning in on this wonderful Friday. You know, hope you all made your day great, made your week great. Hey, Queen Z, can you hear me? Just want to make sure my audio good before I get going. Matter of fact, I think I could check it. All right, I'm good. So yeah, family, look, man, let's get to it. So y'all know, I'm sure, like, even if you all aren't trading or haven't been trading or not even in that realm, you've seen a lot of things going on right now between the GameStop stock. You've seen people mad at Robinhood and all these other places, you know what I mean? So first and foremost, before we even talk about any of this, look, y'all know, man, I'm not no fiduciary or anybody giving financial advice or anything like that. I'm just, sharing my insight, you know what I'm saying? So we know that globally we've been going through for lack of a better term. Well, y'all know what we've been going through. I ain't even got to say it. All right. So, you have a lot of more people interested in figuring out ways to make some money from the house and legally trying to be safe. Because, hey, look, as much as they say, hey, don't do this, don't do that, man, people got to pay their bills, So one aspect of it, like, hey, look, if y'all gonna get in here and pick up a skill set and learn how to get some bread, more power to you. And I just want to say, look, this how the money move over here. If y'all not familiar with this matrix, especially when you're dealing with forex, which is the foreign exchange, and you're dealing with different currency pairs, when you're dealing with the stock market, and even when you're dealing with crypto, to an extent, typically big bank take little bank. You know what I'm saying? The money move the market. So if you ever heard of trading with the trend, all that is doing is following the people that are pushing the money. So for instance, if there's somebody with a billion shares in something, and you trade the same way they do, where you gonna eat because they're gonna be the main ones moving the money. So one thing before I get into, like, I'm gonna actually jump on the charts and show y'all where the stock, where it came from and where it's at, and then I'm gonna go through a couple other things. But one thing before I get into that, I want to say, look, if y'all jumping into this wave, all right, be very, very careful and mindful about jumping into stocks and trades and things, especially when everybody doing it publicly. Cause normally, but even in this instance, right, they're saying, hey, we all getting together, and you know what I'm saying, we moving it just like how they moving it. One, I want to say that insider stocks trading and tips and stuff, that's illegal. You know what I'm saying? But how the so-called elite be, you know what I'm saying? They manipulate the markets in a certain particular manner, and it's just, you know, my opinion. Like I say, hey, look, I can just be a this be a topic I'm uneducated on. You feel me? So don't take anything that I say without going to fact check to do your own due diligence. You feel me? But look, typically I've seen this happen. Maybe not in this aspect, because I don't know who's behind those pages on Reddit and whatever else. So that's something I'm kind of curious. I don't know who's behind these pages and stuff like that. So when you get in on a pump, all right, you still want to be in, all right, in a good position, all right. So if you just jumping in there, while it's already at the top or while it's already moving, all right, you can be left holding the bag or biting the dust. That's one. So if you are, you know, just doing something that's kind of like you investing, or you just putting some money to the side, you feel what I'm saying? Xavier Williams, yo, peace, man. I sure appreciate you, family. Peace, appreciate you, family. That's love, man. So when you jumping into this stuff, you got to be mindful of what position that you in, because you'll be left holding the bag. Because what happens a lot of time, whoever is giving out this whatever insight, I'm not gonna say tip, whatever it is, whoever is giving out this insight, you know, it could be a group of us, but usually it's somebody really big holding that bag. You feel me? And they already in at the low position. So by the time you get in and push their money up, when they get to the top, they take their money out and a whole bunch of people get chopped up. All right. So if you don't have enough, you know, money to leverage, you know what I'm saying, or know what's going on with the charts, you get chopped out. You lose all your bread. You feel what I'm saying? And you be hurt. You know what I mean? So if you are up and making money and doing it consistently, hey, look, keep doing what you're doing. Hey, but you can always take your money and get in on another position. So with that being said, before I, you know what I'm saying, because I still want to share a little bit of insight on that, but I want to go ahead and take a look at this Gamestop chart real quick just to see something real quick, family. Let's see. Boom. So tap in with this right here. Let me go on over here. All right. Now, look at this, man. Look at this. So this is a 4-hour chart that I'm looking at. You know, this tends to show up a little bit different, but if you don't have access to TradingView is a great platform to get on if you're looking at anything to trade, honestly. Cryptocurrencies, stocks, you know, anything that you're looking to trade, you know, check out TradingView. I like it. It's easier to look at than a lot of other platforms for me personally. All right, and you can get you a free account too. All right, you don't have to get no paid account. So what I'm looking at right here, and let me turn on my little cheat code right here, man. But essentially, when you looking at you see this price right here, all right, 22, you know, right around about there, and that was on the 11th of January. Okay, you see this right here. All right, so if you was already in GameStop down here, you Gucci, right? So, but what happens is, all right, you see a pump start to happen around, you know, it started pushing up a little bit, January 13th, you know what I mean, 11th, 13th, boom, start pushing up. It's kind of just hanging out in that zone. Then it started pushing up like crazy in these past few days. And what happens if somebody was in it, you know, say they wasn't in it at around 18 or 20 or 30, you know, and you getting in it and it's already, you know, 145 at 145, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you eating, and then next thing you know, you see this right here. This a big old 4-hour candle that wick right back down. All right, so now you know you in the negative. All right, so if you're not familiar with trading and anything like that, you know, somebody was taking their bread up here in the market, or aka the market is retesting this zone, right? That's check, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get into all that, but you know, you can see, boom, the market retesting the zone. That's what people get scared at right there. You could have lost your house, the mortgage, you know what I'm saying, whatever money that you put in there, all right, just for it to go back up. Because what happens when people see it falling, you know, now they selling, next thing you know, boom, it go back up. All right, so you got to be careful when you actually getting in here. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with these markets and stuff like that. So that's always something to be mindful of, because the people with the bag, all right, big bank take little bank, right? Usually it's somebody telling you they already in this position and they telling you to buy. You done bought, you done made them all they bread, and then they sell it. You know, you could be left holding the bag. So just be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? And the other one of the other I'm shifting gears here. This ain't a stock, but this is the Doge coin. All right, and go look up the history of this coin. It's very funny and like you can, like, anybody can come up with a crypto. All right, and it's crazy how stuff pick up some traction. From what I was reading, this coin was actually created based off of a meme with a dog or something. You know what I'm saying? So like that's crazy, right? But look at this, right? So you know that if you're looking at this chart, like you don't have to be a rocket scientist or mathematician just to see these gains. All right, look at this level. Like it's not even at a penny. You're at this point. You feel me? It's under a penny, 0.008. Okay, and then look right here. What happened? All right, January 28th. Look at this. If you was already in there, all right, under a penny, and then it goes up to what, you know, went up, spiked up all the way up to almost 9 cents. Guess what happened? You done multiplied your money 8 or 9 times. All right, that's what just happened. So you know, you gotta be mindful. Like some of these coins, when you get into the cryptocurrency space, I'm gonna touch on the aspect a little bit too. But some of these coins, these be the ones that could get you rich, because if it's something that's worth a penny, you know, how many tokens can you buy of something that's a penny? And then, you know, how easy is it, more or less, for it to move up to 2 or 3 cents or 4 cents or 5 cents? Meanwhile, people are, and I'm not telling you what to do. All right, when you're looking at Ethereum and Bitcoin and stuff like that, I'm just saying overall, it may possibly be easier to, grow your accounts or whatever you're doing easier by doing stuff like this. All right, so I know that's a lot of reason people like Robinhood, to be able to actually trade that specific coin as well too. All right, and just to give y'all some quick, little insight. All right, this is a platform called Webull. Because I know some of y'all, with Robinhood or whatever, but Robinhood is cool because it's a good place to start for people that are, just getting interested. It's user friendly, just like Cash App and stuff like that. All right, but this one I think for me it's a little bit better. Is Webull, and you can see right here. If you sign up, here's how you. If you sign up, you can get. Let's see, because they always changing it. Open an account, get 2 free stocks. Successfully open up a Webull brokerage account and receive 2 free stocks, anywhere between $2.50 and $250. And when you fund your account with $100 or more, you can get 2 more free stocks between $800 to $1,600 a piece. All right, so with just getting this account, put $100 in there, you can get 4 free stocks, and then you can actually cash them out and then go do what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So this is another platform you could check out that I like. It's pretty cool, and it's something that is just as user friendly as Robinhood, in my opinion. That's kind of slept on is Doe. I like Doe as well. So if you haven't heard of either one of these, then I would check these. I would check these out. All right. So let's go on over here. What else I want to look at? I'm on CoinMarketCap.com. Right. I'm on CoinMarketCap.com, and I'm like, man, look at this. Right. The Wall Street bets is on coin. They got it at CoinMarketCap.com. They got a star on it. They got it at 0. All right. But look at the growth and the volume and everything that's going on. And when you click on it, let me see if it'll pull up. This is crazy. This is where I come look at some cryptocurrencies and see what's going on, get some information on them. All right. It was funny what it said earlier. Oh man, you got to come look at this stuff. They took the explanation down what I was looking at earlier, but essentially, people are up here talking about, different types of coins and different types of stocks and, so on and so forth. And, the internet just started buying stuff up, man. And even the same thing with Bitcoin. Elon Musk put a hashtag. So it's like, it's crazy how simple stuff can catch fire. But, you know what? That's how money move, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just want y'all to be careful and just trying to do what everybody do in the public, because you know, in the at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you the one responsible for hitting that buy and sell button. You know what I mean? So it ain't all peaches and cream. When it's good, it's good. You feel me? But when it's not, it's not. So you just wanna, if y'all jumping in it, man, I just want y'all to take y'all time to learn and you know, really know what you getting into. You feel me? And another reason with all this stuff going on that's kind of interesting too is, let me get back to this camera for real. Something else that's interesting is like all this going on, because you know, like when I'm looking at something, I'm always looking at something like why is this? I'm looking at some type of marketing, some type of advertising, some type of manipulation, some type of distraction. You know, I could be wrong, but I just, you know, this is how my mind operates. But I believe with all this going on, is going to be even more of a bigger push towards decentralized finances. Because with all these issues and stuff popping up in the news and people feeling some type of way, at least that's what's being presented to us. I think it's going to be a bigger push. So tap in with the cryptocurrencies and decentralized finance, because as far as my knowledge, you know what I mean, people pump cryptocurrencies in groups and do that stuff all the time. Okay. All the time. As you just seen that Doge, the return on the Doge was just ridiculous. You know, it was crazy. So, you know, I pretty much just wanted to jump on and talk about that, because I know I've seen a lot of craziness going on out there, man. So all in all, man, y'all just be careful jumping in. I'm happy for anybody that's getting their bread. Get your bread. You know what I'm saying? You know, learn a new skill set. But you know, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? But you know, people waking up out here and they seeing what it is. But just, you know who created this system. You know how they created this construct, and how they maneuver and do things. So with that being said, family, if y'all got some questions for me or want to talk about something particular, you know, we could do that real quick. I just, man, I had to come on here and talk about that. It's been crazy. Everywhere you go, you know, sitting here talking about everybody talking about their stocks. I didn't know that many people traded. I had no idea. But that goes to show you our dollar is powerful with where we spending it. But but if y'all are interested in that, man, like I said, for me, I know babypips.com helped me overstand, but that's forex. But as far as market structure, when you come to trade and market structure and knowing supply and demand is going to be that's gonna be where it's at. You feel me? And then go check out Webull, go check out Doge, and then tap in with these cryptocurrencies, family. All right, there's a lot of different places and avenues, but when it comes to the decentralized finance, that's where it's gonna be. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I've been seeing. But especially with all this going on and people just kind of cutting up and everything, that's gonna be where it's at. Hey, look, buy low, sell high, man. But I'm not giving you no advice. I'm going back and forth between you and JB. Y'all live at the same time. Both of y'all dropping gems. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the homie, man. If y'all not tapped in with smart passive income with JB, man, that's the big bro over there. He stay dropping some jewels. All right, y'all go check out This Is Easy TV as well, for sure. But matter of fact, man, if y'all ain't have nothing for me, I'm gonna get off in a second, cause I got to get the I got to actually get to tapping in, learning in some more stuff myself with some stuff that I've been seeing lately. But for sure, I'm loving, man. Make your money. But if somebody making money, somebody losing money, that's just the nature of it. That is the nature of it. But I don't want nobody just getting caught up just buying because somebody say buy. You know what I'm saying? Here's another aspect, man. I seen the whole homie KP talk about this on Facebook, and I was like, man, this brother made a great point, right? Great point. Everybody is was pumping this GameStop, and they was pumping this AMC. Okay. And I want y'all to take the time to think about this. GameStop is what? A facility that sells new games and used games. Okay. But they're selling, a lot of their main businesses come for physical copies of games. And nowadays with the systems, like, on the PS4, and I know they got the 5 out, but I had a PS4, and I got to the point where I ain't go to GameStop. I just downloaded my games. I don't even need the disc anymore. All right. That remind you of what, Blockbuster? Y'all remember Hollywood Video? All them places you used to be able to go into to get the movies and stuff. All right. You go into get VHS and then go into get DVDs. Now what do we do now? We rarely have physical copies of stuff nowadays, unless it's from, something you really love or enjoy. Most of us are watching, we stream it on somewhere online, on YouTube, on Netflix, on Hulu. Okay. And then let's talk about this. All right. AMC is what? A movie theater, right? And what have we not been doing? Like for the past year or so, we ain't really been going out in public places and watching movies. So is it a coincidence that these two businesses, that I don't necessarily foresee in that particular aspect, being around in that particular business model, being around? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just a coincidence that these two business models got pumped up. I don't know. I don't believe in coincidences, but it was some insight, like I said, from the homie KP that made me think like, hey, that's true. Imagine seeing, people saying, man, buy Blockbuster. And you'd be like, man, what? Why are we buying Blockbuster? Like, GameStop is Blockbuster for video games at this point. They mentioned that on Earn Your Leisure. Oh, okay. Yep. Y'all be careful, man. Y'all be safe, man. But yeah, look, we know this is a fiat, currency system out here that's the money move, man. We go with a money move. But the decentralized finances, this cryptocurrencies, man, it's picking up. So it's crazy to see, like, everybody waking up. It's not because of everybody was put in a position to where they had to open their eyes up, unless they would, had some type of essential business or some essential job or something like that. But it's some good times, man. You can literally sit at home with your phone and just make money. Just make money. You know what I mean? So, look, family, I'm gonna check out. You feel me? I hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday. I haven't did the live video in a minute. The next time y'all see me, of course, I'll probably be tapped in talking about some business credit or something like that. And until then, family, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all be great. If y'all want to go check out those Webull, Doe, or even Stash, I got links to that stuff below. You want to check out the business credit course, so you can learn how to get your business set up, get funding and everything like that. There's a link below for that as well. And I will see y'all next time, family. Peace.
I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. Where's the money? I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. Where's the money? I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. Where's the money? I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke.